Hey guys, welcome to my first fall video. I am so excited that it is finally almost fall. I think today is actually the last official day of summer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the first official day of fall. So I'm very excited for the weather to cool down a bit, and I'm excited to share my fall favorites with you. There is already a tag done on YouTube, so I took most of the questions from there, took out a couple and kind of added a couple of my own just so it would suit me best. So I'm very excited to share my fall favorites with you, and if you would like to see what they are, then just keep watching. Oh, I have to add my pumpkin. I bought this little pumpkin yesterday. Okay, now that we got the pumpkin all situated, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the tag. So the first question is my favorite fall candle. This was probably the easiest one for me. This scent has been my favorite for I think 3 seasons of fall now. I actually tried to burn it like 3 or 4 months ago in like June, and my husband walked in and he's like, that smells so weird. It honestly just like smelled so weird in summer, which I was really bummed about because I was like, man, I just miss that scent and I wanted to burn it. But I did start burning it a couple weeks ago, and it is Marshmallow Fireside. I have 2 of them, and the packaging is totally different on both of them. This one says Marshmallow Fireside, and then I think I got this one last year, like close to Thanksgiving, because it has like a little Thanksgiving theme and the color is a little bit different, but they're both the same candle, Marshmallow Fireside. It says, celebrate this season with a warm blend of toasted marshmallows, smoldering woods, and creamy vanilla reminiscent of a cozy evening around the bonfire. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. I'm pretty sure this is my favorite candle of all seasons ever. That's a pretty strong statement, but I'm gonna stick to that. It is so good. I have around about 3 more in my little candle area. It is just, it's the best scent for the fall time. It never gets old. I burn it seriously day in and day out. It is so good. Definitely my favorite, no question. So next up is my favorite lip color, and that was pretty easy for me too. It is the color I'm wearing on my lips today. It is the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in Soft Spoken. Yes. I equally love the shade just as much as I love the formula. Liquid lipsticks are just really hard for me to wear since I have dry skin, dry lips. I love this. It's just kind of a happy medium in between a lipstick and a liquid lipstick. So I love the formula of this, and this is my favorite shade. I always think of it as like a hot chocolate shade. Every time I put it on, I just think, oh, like hot chocolate is kind of what I think of. It's not a cool brown, but it's not too warm of a brown either. It's just perfect in the middle, and I feel like it looks good with my skin tone. Since I do have lighter hair and lighter skin, sometimes dark lipsticks, depending on the tone, just look kind of weird on me, at least I think, and I just love this. Kind of darker-ish, but not too dark, and I just like the tone really complements my hair and skin tone, so I love this. This is definitely my favorite shade for the fall time. So next up is my favorite fall time drink, and I don't ever really go to Starbucks. I don't drink any sort of coffee at all whatsoever, so I don't really have like a favorite fall time drink. So my favorite drink all year round, forever, and it always will be, it's Dr. Pepper, and this is the only trace of it I have in my house. It's my In-N-Out cup that I went to earlier today. Cheers. So next up is my favorite blush, and this was a super easy choice for me. This has been my favorite blush for about 2 to 3 fall seasons now, and it is Benefit's Rockateur Blush. And I love this blush for so many reasons. First of all, I'll show you. It is a super pretty mauve-y blush. It has a tiny bit of shimmer in it, which is good for my skin because it's so dry. In the wintertime, it is just that much more dry. Just having the tiniest bit of shimmer on my cheeks, I just feel like it gives my cheeks a little bit of life. And another reason why I love this blush so much is since I do have a very red face, I have super red cheeks, a lot of times I'm not super into blush. Since I already have a red face, I feel like as the day goes on, my redness kind of peeks through and gives me kind of the illusion that I have blush on. So I just feel like it is super, super subtle, but I still feel like it gives me a nice like a shimmery blush look without looking like I have blush on. So I love this blush. It's hands down my favorite for the fall and the winter time. I love this stuff. So next up, I think, is my favorite question, and it is my favorite clothing item. My favorite clothing item is without a doubt flannels. It's what I'm wearing right now. I love flannels and I cannot get enough of them. I recently just went to Kohl's and they had so many flannels on sale for 15 bucks. I got 4 of them, no judgments. The main reason I love flannels is I just think that they're such a versatile piece for the fall. I will either wear, you know, how I'm wearing it right now, just as a shirt with some jeans and booties, or jeans and regular boots, or leggings and Converse, or like, I feel like I can wear it with so many different bottom and shoe variations. Or I'll wear it with, you know, a black, white, or a gray t-shirt and wrap it around my waist with some cute Converse and leggings. I just feel like there's so many different ways that you can style flannels that I just feel like no one can go wrong with flannels. Like, I really strongly feel that way. So go to Kohl's right now. They have so many on sale for 15 bucks. Go check them out. Love flannels. I seriously can't get enough. Okay, so next question I'm kind of about. I don't really have any strong feelings about it. It's my favorite fall movie, and I don't really have one. Everyone said Hocus Pocus, and that's a good one. I don't feel like too many movies are classic because they take place in fall. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of this question, so I'm not gonna answer it. I'm just gonna move on to my favorite fall TV show. So my favorite fall time TV shows, I have 3 of them. My number 1 is Dancing with the Stars. I love that show. Number 2 is Grey's Anatomy, because today I am finally gonna finish on Netflix the 12 seasons. I have 2 episodes left, and Grey's Anatomy season 13 starts tomorrow night. So I have 2 episodes to get through in the next day, and I'm so excited to finally be done. I have been working on these 12 seasons for about 2 years now, and I'm finally almost done, and then I'll finally be caught up to real life. So I'm very excited, and that comes back tomorrow, so I'm pumped about that. And my 3rd favorite is How to Get Away with Murder. They're only on their 3rd or 4th season, but I am so into those kind of shows. I love shows like that are like suspenseful and really like draw you in, and you have to watch the next one. So I'm super excited, and I think that season also premieres tomorrow, right around the time Grey's Anatomy does. So anyways, I'm super excited. I love fall time because all of the TV shows come back. So I'm very pumped about all 3 of those shows. So this next one is one that I threw in, and it is my favorite fall time nail polish. And I was gonna paint my nails this color, but it is like legitimately the exact same color as my shirt. So I just painted my nails a nudie pink instead. But anywho, this color, it is the Sinful Colors brand, and it is in the color Aubergine. I talked about this nail polish a few videos ago. My top 5 under 5, I talked about this, and I love this color for fall time. This shade, this color just like screams fall to me. Probably is why I'm wearing it right now. This color just like embodies fall for me. When I see it in stores and when I see it places, I'm just like, oh, it's fall time. I just love it. It is so good. It is my favorite shade by Sinful Colors, and also my fall nail polish. I love this shade. So last question is one that I decided to include, and it is, what is my favorite thing about fall? And it is the leaves changing. That is hands down my favorite thing about fall. I did grow up in California my whole life, and leaves changing was never a drastic thing. Where I live now, leaves changing definitely is a drastic, super gorgeous, beautiful thing. I drove down, it was last fall, I would leave work around 6 or 7 a few days a week, and I drove down this specific street. It was like when the sun would be setting, and the leaves were so gorgeous. And every day when I would drive home in the months of like September, October, it was my favorite time. California just doesn't quite have the naturey feel, and honestly, like, I couldn't get over how gorgeous the leaves changing on the trees were. It was so pretty. So yeah, the leaves changing is definitely my favorite part of fall altogether. So that one actually was the last question. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. I had so much fun getting into the fall spirit with thinking of my favorites for this tag. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye! Hi, Beebs. How you doing? Okay, he wants to do a segment talking with Beebs. Go, Beebs.
Hey, I'm on this channel. It's Beebs.
What's my channel's name?
I'm on this channel.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Anyways,